A mechanical watch that costs more than a home may seem like an odd investment given that everyone always carries the precise time, in every time zone on the planet, in their pocket. However, telling the time isn't exactly the purpose of watches anymore. Instead, they're more akin to useful jewelry, giving men a chance to treat themselves to something upscale. Therefore, we'll look at the priciest watches in the world in today's video. 10. Rolex Paul Newman Ref. 6,264, John Player Special, £1.145 million. The Rolex Ref. 6264, so named after the colors of the Formula One Lotus car sponsored by John Player Special, is reportedly one of just 10 black and yellow gold models produced. Even more unusual still is finding one of these works for sale. The Paul Newman Daytona broke its original estimate when it was put up for sale at Sotheby's, selling for an astounding £1.145 million, making it the most expensive watch to ever sell at a UK auction. 9. Franck Muller Eternitas Mega for £1.8 million. The Franck Muller Eternitas has the capacity to confuse you as much as a contemporary Poles expert with its 36 unique complications, 1,483 distinct components, a 1,000-year calendar, and a variety of other eccentric features. The Swiss watchmaker, known as the Master of Complications by ticker enthusiasts, packed an unparalleled number of functions into the Mega 4 inches model, which also has a glass sapphire case back and a tourbillon component on the dial. 8. A. Lang & Son Grand Complication £1.97 million. Glashütte as a watch brand. The Grand Complication, the priciest timepiece made by Lang & Son, was introduced in 2013. Due to the model's extreme intricacy of construction, the 20mm thick gold case has 876 moving parts, each of which has a diameter of 50 mm. It takes more than a year to create just 6 of them. 7. Patek Philippe Ref. 2,499 Platinum £2.7 million. The guitarist Eric Clapton once owned this 1987 Patek Philippe timepiece until he sold it for $3.6 million in 2013 at Christie's Geneva Important Watch Auction. It was displayed next to 5 other Pateks from his sizable collection, which also included a good number of vintage Rolex timepieces. There were only ever 2 of the 23 Jewel Platinum models. 6. Patek Philippe 5004T £2.98 million. The Patek Philippe 5004T is the only titanium variation of the exquisite but regrettably discontinued Patek Philippe 5004 inches collection. It is a unique timepiece created in 2013, especially for the auction. When the Swiss watch Dons designed the Uncommon Edition, which took a sportier, more colorful style than its more traditional family members, they made a sensation in the industry. 5. Louis Moinet Meteoris Collection £3.5 million. Given that the Meteoris collection is named after Louis Monet, the renowned 18th-century inventor of chronograph watches, its exorbitant price is actually rather appropriate. The line, which consists of 4 watches, has precious stones and meteorite bits embedded in the dials. Each timepiece features a different uncommon piece of space rock. The Tourbillon Mars features a piece of the Jiddet al-Harasis 479 meteorite, an actual chunk of Mars that crashed to Earth 180 million years ago. 4. Patek Philippe Gabi Milan Herz Universels £7.1 million. The dial of this 1953 design features 40 cities from around the globe, and the outer silvered ring revolves around a ceramic blue center to depict where night and day are descending and ascending globally. The entire thing is housed in an 18-karat rose gold casing. Given that it sold at Christie's in Hong Kong in November 2019 for a whopping $70,175,000 HKD. 3. Patek Philippe Ref 1518 in steel £8.9 million. The Patek Philippe 1518 steel was the first watch with a perpetual calendar and chronograph when it was debuted in 1941, and it is in the most revered rung of the Grail Pyramid. Only 4 specimens were ever produced. It's an astonishingly intricate, unique, and historically significant piece from a highly coveted artisan. It's a world beater on just about every level. 2. Paul Newman Rolex Daytona £13.5 million. The Paul Newman Daytona, the eponymous Rolex given to Paul Newman by his wife Joanne Woodward in 1968 and inscribed with the words, "Drive carefully," in reference to his passion for racing, has long been regarded as the ultimate timepiece by collectors and enthusiasts. However, even the most ardent Rolex enthusiasts could not have predicted the amount it would fetch at auction. King Kool's everyday watch, which had a cautious asking price of £1 million and a unique black and cream dial, eventually sold to an unidentified phone customer for a mind-blowing £13,500,000, which is the same as 9,030 2017 Rolex Daytonas. 1. Breguet Grande Complication Marie Antoinette £25 million. Work on the pocket watch began in 1782 after it was ordered by a shady admirer of Marie Antoinette, the former French queen and ardent supporter of cake. The complicated mechanism behind the glass case, which is covered in gold and built using the most cutting-edge technologies of the day, is on display. The watch was later stolen from a Jerusalem museum in the late 1900s, and it wasn't discovered again until 2007. At the moment, it is secured in the LA Mayer Museum. That's it for today. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this video and do subscribe to our channel. Also, hit the notification bell for more updates.